Hi guys, we John from Belfast. Right, we've got the nominations in. It's Johnny versus India. Who goes? You decide. But before you start dialing, just please remember what the housemates are giving to the house. Now, I'm going to go through all the wee housemates. I'm going to start off with Johnny. Now, Johnny is just a nodding dog. He's not doing nothing to the house. He's not bringing anything to the house. Now, at the end of last night's show, he did start flirting a bit with Courtney. Is this a last resort to sort of try and get staying into the house? Johnny doesn't have anything to give us. There's nothing there for him to deliver. So, think about that when you are dialing. Now, next I'm going to go on to Daniel. Now, am I missing something? Is Daniel funny? What's he doing in that house that nobody's nominated him or he's staying in the house? There's one thing about Daniel at the moment. He's happy he's not up for eviction for the first one because he didn't want to be in. He's really trying desperately to hang on to this career that he's got, but he keeps slipping into the character he was before he got booted off television. Now he was talking to India last night as if he was an expert on Big Brother. India is a fan of the show. Danny's not. I think he's just. I don't get what they're getting there. Do you know, they obviously must be funny in there, but I just don't get his jokes. Genuine and Ashley. Well, there you go. The romance has started in the house. All the flirting, all the touching hands. Will Ashley be Mrs. Lumpkin? We never know. But what you have to do, Ashley, is pull things back. What the hell are you going doing his washing for? Yeah, what else have I done? Do you mean you're being so submissive and then you were defending him as well? Let him fight his own battles. I mean, I do think they're a cute couple, but please stop running. Don't put it on the plate for him. I mean, he's there. He likes you. You like him. I hope she pulls back a bit. I mean, what's this strong woman you were when you went into the house? Genuine. I really, really like Genuine. He seems funny. As I said before, I didn't think I would like him. He's got a lot of stories, but he's supposed to be in the music industry, and he didn't know who Queen was. Freddie Mercury. What's that all about? I know it's a different type of music, but Freddie Mercury is a god. Well, who else should we go on to? We'll go on about Rachel. Now, Rachel is a bitch. I mean, she goes wherever the camera goes. If there's a conversation she's interested or she thinks they're getting her time, she's over there. She's right in the middle, giving her opinion, doing all that. I'm so glad that Wayne caught her out of this. I'm so glad that he just walked away from her. And then she came over. And then what annoyed me as well, the way she patronised him. She says, you think about it, let it all out. You don't want Wayne to let it out, because I can assure you that man may be small, but he's got a big temper on him, and he will put her in her place. Now, Jess, where's Jess last night? Where she disappeared to? She's like a wee schoolgirl. We don't see much of her. I mean, at the start of it all, she was great. She was answering back Anne. She was doing things for Anne and all last night. But where is she? She's disappeared. Jess and Amanda, we haven't seen much of them. Maybe because there is 16 housemates in, and we only get to see an hour. We're only getting to see the interesting bits. But where is Jess? Jess and Amanda, where are they? Now let me see. Andrew and Courtney. Now, this is like true romance. These two are being so flirty with each other. Andrew, you better watch yourself. You better watch you're not digging a big hole for yourself, because see, if you get in there, you'll get trapped. I mean, once Courtney, but it is nice to see these two beautiful people. I think they're great housemates. Courtney has got so many stories to tell. Andrew, he's so funny. He just gets in there, he doesn't care. And even like the way he's flirting with Anne with that wee cheeky chappy thing. I really like Andrew. Andrew and Courtney are going to go a long way in this competition. Now again, John was a bit quiet last night. He was trying to explain the whole PC thing about the black thing and all, how people have went too extreme and all. But there's a lot more of us to see of John. But I think once we get rid of some of the housemates, some of these other characters will come on through. We didn't see much of John, Amanda and Jess last night. So let's hopefully, once a few of them get out, we'll see more. And then Shane Lynch. I was glad as well, Shane didn't attack India, but he more or less was more blunt with her, saying that he was walking on eggshells and all. What he needs to do is tell India to fuck off. A lot of them need to tell India to fuck off. Now, don't get me wrong. India as a person in the house, she must be really hard to live with. But I do think we need to keep India in because she's a far more interesting housemate than Johnny. Now, you will watch tonight as well because apparently India claims to be abducted, that she was abducted, I can't even say that word, abducted by aliens. I mean, what the fuck? Is mental house waiting for her? She'll be going from one house to a mental house. Wait and see. And just love Anne. And look at my eyes all like, I just love Anne. She's just game on. And then when she was up for nomination, somebody put her up and she just said, that's not a valid reason. Well, she's right. She wants to stay in the house and she's getting in. Now, we may not all agree with her opinions or whatever, but she is a brilliant housemate and she is going to try her best to stay in there. Yes, she doesn't agree with everything that's going on, but she's still playing on and she's still coming out with her own, what she thinks, right opinions. And I really, really like that. Now, Wayne, as I said earlier, really caught Rachel out. Wayne, he will always say it how it is, and he's got so many stories that he's going to tell. But just as people start to get on each other's nerves, Wayne's going to become like a wee firecracker. Just wait and see. Now, I like the way Wayne and Maggie, they're similar ages, and they have noticed certain people that are not true to themselves and are doing it all for the camera. And I think the Maggie won't be so confrontational, but when she wants to say something, she said last night as well, she'd rather do nominations face to face because I don't think she's a backstabber. So I'm liking that part of her, but I do think Maggie will stand up for herself, but Wayne will just plow on in. If Wayne's got something to say, he'll just say it. I said earlier on about Amanda, and we haven't seen much of her. Amanda, John and Jess, we're still to see more of these guys. Hopefully they'll come out of themselves whenever a few of the housemates go out. India's just playing a game. That's just, but I am liking the game because she's trying. I mean, India knows Big Brothers. She knows it could be good to be the villain. Now, I think it could be going the wrong way, but please, everybody, keep India in, even for another week or two, so a few more things kick off. Now, Malika is going to be a power. She's going to be the alpha woman in the house. I mean, wait and see. Malika is going to challenge India. Them two are going to come to loggerheads if we keep India in. Malika's not afraid to say things. If she doesn't like it, she gets up and walks away. But that's because it boils up. She's a fierce girl. She's got attitude. And what it is with Malika as well, she's not playing it for what it is. It is a game. I'm loving all the way things are going, with so much more to come ahead. Please, everybody, keep India in. Get rid of Johnny. He's boring. He's nothing to give her. Give us, So what else did I speak about? I spoke about Courtney and things, but I love Courtney. Courtney is my winner. There's nothing else I can say. I've even fixed her pictures, my profile pic on Facebook. But loving the house this year. It's great, and it's all going to start kicking off. Once we get a few of the housemates out, we'll see more of the other housemates. So I'm going to sign off tonight. I'm going to watch it tonight. I'll give you a wee rundown tomorrow. So you all take care, guys. Take care. Bye.